Freddy.
Holy crap, that's sensitive.
Episode 2 of the podcast. Gentlemen.
9 months later.
Not 9 months, like 5 months. Actually, technically, this is going to be like a month after when I release this, because I released the first one in August.
True, you did. I saw.
Yeah, it got delayed because, you know.
Yeah,
reasons.
everything did.
It got delayed because, you know. But anyway, on the Juice, episode 2, I'm your host tonight, Austin, Unflavored Chips. Join me. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen, one at a time, alphabetical order.
It's me, Dan.
And it is I, Matt. I have returned under a new name.
This is like, Matt, this is your first podcast since how long now at this point?
Oh, God, years.
Literal years. And now I know what you're wondering. What happened to the normal crew of Austin, Dan, and Alex? Alex has also been in prison for his war crimes. We were going to have like 6 people on this. Actually, the goal was to have like 6 to 8 people on this fucking podcast. It was going to be a complete disaster. But half the people said they couldn't do it for various reasons. And then Alex, legitimately, I just don't know where the fuck he is. So, if you wonder where Alex is, I was going to say message him on social media, but he doesn't have any social media. So that doesn't really
We could
work.
send a carrier pigeon.
That works too. Carrier pigeon does work. Yeah, that would
As long as they know where the hell they're going.
It'll fine. It's weird, but if you just send it to Alex, it'll get there. You don't know how. There really is no rhyme or reason to what happens,
They
but
just know.
it just gets there. It just works.
Yeah.
So anyway, how are you gentlemen doing this afternoon?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to school here soon.
School is for fools. Got 'em.
Yeah, you did.
Matt, how about you?
I'm good. My Twitch career is actually starting to show some improvement.
That's pretty cool. I haven't streamed on Twitch in 3,000 years, but hey.
At a minimum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to since our last podcast, which we recorded in March?
Well, you know me. I've just kind of been stuck at home.
Yeah, you couldn't escape to Florida this summer, could you?
Not this. Actually, I did go out to Arizona to see my dad, and I got a new car. So.
Oh
nice.
My god. Oh my god. I know. Okay, can I say something? This is a bit personal, but fucking weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
The other day, my mom was like, "Hey, I gotta," like, called me and was like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I got a call from your dad." And by the way, for those who don't know, my dad and like my family haven't had contact in probably almost 20 years at this point. And he just literally just called up and said like, "Hey, how you doing?" Out of nowhere. "Hey, Austin, how you doing?" And it's fucking weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would be kind of weird.
Yeah. Anyway, so how was your dad?
Oh, he's doing well.
That's cool. Oh my... Matt, what the hell are you doing? Are you, like, slapping your own ass or something?
So, I'm 21 now.
Are you drinking?
Most of us are.
No, I'm dealing with something. I'm looking up serial numbers for something.
Serial killers.
No, I'm looking up serial numbers for a gun that it was passed down to me from my great-grandfather.
Oh.
Actually, I have 2 of them.
Are you loading the gun as we speak?
No. I'm not stupid.
See, if this was a couple years ago, I would have said, "Are you loading the gun as you speak to kill yourself?" But we're not as edgy as we used to be because 1, because of the YouTube climate, and 2, because we're not like 15 anymore.
Yeah, we're all like 21 and older.
Yeah.
At a minimum.
I got a question then.
Minimum.
Okay, so Dan, Matt, you have a gun. Dan, do you?
I have 2.
Dan, do you own any guns?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're Isn't your family more conservative? So I would expect you guys to have guns.
I mean, 2 of my brothers were in the military. One still is.
I know that.
Yeah, I mean, he took me shooting when I went to visit him one summer.
My brother OD'd. So we have very two different tales of how our siblings turned out. I own guns. I have a rifle. In case somebody comes up here trying to steal my money, I say I'm gonna shoot you. I'm drinking my Budweiser. Hell yeah, brother. My throat hurts from doing that voice. What were we talking about before I interrupted with that dumb question?
You were asking what we've been up to.
Oh yeah, continue on what you're talking about.
I don't think I think that was the end of my story. I think it's Matt's turn.
So, the last time I was on a podcast or did anything with like the crew that went out on YouTube was a few years ago. So there's a lot to catch up on, actually.
The last time I think
was E3, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe.
It was right around 3 years ago, probably.
I think probably more like 4 years, to be honest.
So, I still live in Florida. That hasn't changed. I still work at I work at a movie theater now. Which is a lot of fun. I get 2 free tickets a week and 50% off concessions every day. And then
hashtag ad.
Yeah, I didn't say the theater company though.
Oh damn.
It's Regal.
Spoiler leaked.
But other than that, I turned 21 in May of this year. My mom's a nurse, so she's been constantly working. I've been out of work since March due to this fucking virus. I've moved houses at least once or twice. So I now live in an apartment. I have the master bedroom now. So
you masturbate in your bedroom? Ew.
Ew, right?
Where else would you do it? In the kitchen?
Yeah, like in the bathroom, in the front lawn.
Austin, we talked about this. The neighbors have complained.
That's their fault. It's my constitutional right. Anyway, continue what you're saying, Matt.
The other big thing is that I have found a lot of my great-grandfather's stuff from when he was in the military, so I have a lot of cool paperwork and whatnot. I own 2 handguns. One is a high standard that was passed down to me from my great-grandfather, and the other one is a Colt 1903, which is an officer's piece from when he was in the military. So that's got a lot of value and stories behind it.
I got 2 guns right here. This joke would have worked if there was video, but I flex my muscles.
We know, Austin.
Yeah.
I also have a beard.
I can see that, Matt. You turned on your video, but no one can see you.
I know. I don't care. I was showing you guys also. But yeah, so that's the big things that have changed in my life, I guess.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I also turned 21. I had my first drink of alcohols, which was fun. I decided now because of quarantine, I was going to cut my hair. I was going to shave my head, but I haven't since then. So now I have long hair. And in fact, I actually I'm going to pull my hair back into a ponytail at this point because it's so fucking long. Which is weird to say that I actually have hair long enough to do that, but hey, whatever. What else have I done? Oh yeah, nothing. Basically, with my life. Just sit here and play Minecraft.
Yeah. I play Minecraft too, which I love Minecraft.
I love Minecraft so much.
We got a new update today.
Today?
Yeah, 1.16.2.
Oh my god. That's so epic, poggers.
They didn't add anything, did they?
I mean, there's a new mob.
Really?
Yeah, the Piglin Brute, and there's some stuff for making custom biomes.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool. Wait, Matt, since I gotta ask you too, since you turned 21, did you drink at all?
I have. I didn't drink on my 21st, but I did drink since then.
Tell me what you had, boy.
So on the 4th of July, I had something called a Pussy Supreme. It was actually really good. It was it had salted caramel, it had coconut, and a couple other things in there. It was really good.
I googled,
and then
I googled Pussy Supreme and I did not get what I wanted. Is it okay? Is it come in a white can?
No, it's a mixed drink.
Oh, okay.
And then I've had margaritas. I've had
Ooh, Margaritaville.
I had a Captain Morgan Bahama Mama, which is so good.
What is it with fucking people in Captain Morgan?
I don't know. It's not even that good.
Both my mom and Katie love Captain Morgan so much. I don't get it. I mean, I never had it, but that's that. Could you anything else then?
No. I mean, nothing really special has happened other than I started streaming on Twitch again, and I've seen like a steady growth, which is really nice.
I hope your stream grows so I can leech off of you. I'm not even gonna be transparent. I'm gonna fucking leech the hell out of it. And I'm gonna justify it by helping you in the first place with YouTube. So by getting a lot of helping send people to your YouTube channel, justification.
Yep.
I mean, hey, that's how this fucking game works.
Yeah, that's
right?
how this game works. But it's also like we generally know each other, so who like
yeah.
I
don't care. I got my first donation too.
Really?
Yeah, which was nice.
Hey, I donated to you before. I said I donated like $15 for your penis enlargement surgery.
Oh yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah,
actually.
You're playing that Bigfoot game. We're like,
oh
Bigfoot.
yeah. And then, well, my first donation since I started actually like taking it seriously and working it into my work schedule, or working my work schedule around it.
Working my work schedule into my work schedule. Yeah.
Yes, working my work schedule and my work schedule for my work schedule.
Yo, dog.
Which was nice. I'm just really kind of struggling to get like the average of 3 viewers, but other than that, I'm seeing a steady growth in followers and whatnot. It just takes time
to get to affiliate shit.
To get to affiliate.
Yeah.
It took Ninja 8 years to get to where he is today. So
that's true. I honestly, it's funny too because I could have gotten affiliate if I just streamed more for all there because we were averaging. On Outsiders Gaming, our former name, on that channel, we were averaging like about, I'd say 15 viewers, 15 to 20, and we were growing, but then we just stopped streaming, which sucked. But we could have easily got affiliate.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Dan, have you been doing anything for like YouTube, like you said you would, or are you a filthy?
No, I have not got around to doing anything.
What a fucking liar, dude! What a Weasley little liar. You hear that, folks? Dan hates the fans.
Yes.
That's the only conclusion we can make from this. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What's your...
Is it a salmon?
What is your YouTube channel? Oh, here it is. Yeah, because the last thing you uploaded was a year ago.
The last thing I uploaded was like 2 years ago.
Oh, really? It's only a year ago.
Amiibo Tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Dan, do you not have a capture card?
No.
Why not?
There's no good reason.
Because you've asked me multiple times about getting one.
I know I've certainly talked about it a lot, but I sure haven't done it.
Why haven't you?
I don't know, Austin. Why haven't I?
That's the question you need to answer.
Yeah, it sure is.
I have one I could give you if you really wanted it.
I might consider such a thing.
I mean, it's not like an up-to-date one, but I guess it'd probably be better than nothing.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Matt,
It really would be better than nothing. Huh?
Matt, do you have a capture card?
I do not.
I thought you at this point would have one.
No, I haven't really been saving up much of anything, but I'm now saving up for like a $4,000 gaming computer because I still have the same PC I had 5 fucking years ago, like same internal parts and everything. So I'm saving up for a $4,000 PC that I'm kitting out completely. It's got the newest graphics card. It's got the newest CPU. It's got a built-in Elgato capture card. And it's gonna be fucking sick. It's gonna be liquid cooling too.
That's, yeah.
Is it gonna have rainbow colors?
Yes.
That's how you know it's a gaming PC.
Yes.
Hold on, Alex is typing in the chat.
He is. I forgot how impossible it is you made to see his name.
That wasn't me, that was him. Hello?
Alex! Brother, you're back from your war crimes.
I told you. I told the prophecy.
Bro, you said it'd be like at 4 p.m., so I slept until like 3:30. Come on, man.
Okay. I'm a filthy liar. I said till 4. And the reason why I said earlier, the only reason I started earlier, because I saw both Matt and Dan were on, so I figured, okay, half the fucking people canceled it anyway that were supposed to be here, so I'll just start it now.
Dude, you don't know what times I fucking sleep till. I go to bed at 7 a.m.
Same.
Why are you going to bed at 7 a.m.?
Don't question me.
Hey, Dan, don't question the gamer lifestyle.
Exactly.
Okay.
The gamers, we are oppressed, and
Yes.
So anyway, Alex, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm intruding on this podcast.
Yes, you're the fourth man. I almost said the fourth man of the Three Musketeers. What the fuck?
Yeah, like the real fourth musketeer. I always came last.
Ooh. What the fuck? We have a bot in our Discord server?
You do?
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently we do.
So anyway, we're talking about stuff. So what have you done since the last podcast, Alex?
Died inside, mostly.
That's epic, if you ask me.
I really haven't done that much. Because everything's been shut down.
That's true. Do you want the topic list?
Nah.
Okay. That works. We can just wing it. I forget what we were talking about before you came. Also, before you got on the podcast. Heyo. Joke. Yeah. So, do you guys then want to start on the topic list since Alex is here?
Sure.
Yeah, we can.
Which one do you want to start first?
I'll take door number 2.
Oh, okay. So, door number 2. Are you guys familiar with what has been going on with the Smash Bros. Community?
I've heard bits and pieces of it, and I'm just confused.
How everyone's a kid toucher, and gamers are pedophiles, which is epic.
Yeah, that is pretty epic as a gamer, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to show up to a tournament and be able to win by default, pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. So I was hoping one of you would know, like, a lot about this.
I don't know a whole lot about it.
I know
But-
some.
Like, I just can't say I'm all that surprised. If you've ever seen the Smash Brothers community,
Yeah.
They're kind
You
of
ever
degenerate.
smell the Smash Bros. Community?
Yo, you can smell them from a
Unfortunately.
mile away.
It's like it honestly. When I heard about this whole shit, I'm like, that's the least surprising thing I've heard this year. That they're just, because we said this before the whole podcast started, but it's like, look at how the community is. They're very not socially. They don't really understand a lot. So, what else do you expect?
These were like the same people who didn't shower for weeks.
Yeah.
The tournament had to change its rules because people smelled so bad.
Hey, it's a strategy. If you smell so bad,
The gamer musk is too strong. Your enemy will give up.
the stronger it is, the stronger the gamer you are.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
What?
god. So then that leads to this next question. Next question I just forgot because Matt just completely fucked my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
But Matt, what do you think on this?
I think I don't know a whole lot about it, but then again, you shouldn't generalize an entire community based on the actions of some.
I mean, if there's one, I know what you mean, but let's be honest, it's not like,
It was a good amount of the most famous people from the community.
yeah.
But so, I mean, yeah.
It's
They're
not
all-
all of the community, but it's enough that it's a meme.
They're all
Yeah.
They're all kitty peddlers then.
Yeah.
I was never really big in the game anyway, so I don't care.
We're all diddlers now.
Dude, that's like, that, it's kind of weird to say this, but that's almost like a rite of passage of like reaching
What? Diddling kids?
yeah, of like once you reach a certain point in society, like high enough in the rankings of our society to where you get to the point where you can diddle kids and get away with it. Like that's the ultimate goal.
I don't think that is.
no.
We need to have a conversation about something.
I'm fucking joking, but it's like the whole Epstein shit where it's like once you get like
This video just got demonetized.
I mean, we don't make it's fucking it's good
We don't
copyright
make money
strike.
anyways.
Hillary Clinton's coming for your booty hole now, boy.
Ain't
But
gonna get
that's-
suicided.
The whole point is that like once you reach a certain like okay, I want to convey this
I get what you're saying. I'm just memeing at you.
yeah, I wasn't memeing. Let's touch the
I was.
kids. I know you were. I mean, when don't you meme, Alex? Okay. But yeah. I got the question now for me is what community do you think next is gonna be outed for all this?
Fortnite.
I don't
Probably
know.
fucking-
Fortnite. I don't.
Fortnite, yeah.
I think Fortnite's too popular or something like that to happen.
That's exactly why it should
Too much
happen.
money
I was
going
gonna-
on
I
in
was-
Fortnite right now.
I was gonna say TikTok, but that kind of already did happen.
TikTok already happened.
Yeah.
Because people care about the Chinese for some reason.
I
Well,
mean
it's 'cause
not.
they were stealing data.
I mean more not
Yeah.
so more about the Chinese. I mean about the whole. Okay, like non-memeing, like all memeing aside, what the like if you reach that, I don't understand. Why the fuck would you like you're that famous? Why would you target kids? The fuck. I don't understand it. Is it just because I'm not in like that famous or whatever that I just don't get it?
It's probably just because it's immoral, and doing immoral things tends to feel better than doing moral things.
Hmm.
It's like a display of power.
It's
People are a bunch
more.
of sick
Like when I
freaks
walk
off.
into your room and slap my balls on the table.
It's just kind of like,
like,
I can get away
It's
with
just
this.
powerful.
Yeah, a power move.
I mean, of course, again, yours are the size of grapefruits, so it does show a lot of power.
It does, and it is a very much distraction when we try like, doing these podcasts in person. It is very much a distraction. I have filed many complaints to HR, but I forgot we fired HR many years ago for because we
HR's been gone a while.
yeah. I forgot because we also sexually harassed HR, so they kind of quit. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird that the HR submitted their own complaint to themselves
yes,
and then filed
Even
it and
was-
still somehow got rejected.
yes. We have a policy where it's either no one gets molested or everyone gets molested. So it's fair.
Like that damn snake a few years ago.
Exactly.
You remember that one?
We're about
The
equality
snake
here.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
I still have it. I don't know where. I think it's in my room somewhere. I forget where I put that snake. I haven't beat someone with it for a long time. It's making me anxious.
Probably. So the last person you probably beat with that snake was probably me.
I feel like I did Dan though.
I mean, we do Dan a lot. Gotta be more specific.
Yeah, I also think we hit him with the snake.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. But I don't know. That actually sucks because I don't think we did the last podcast, so we have to make up for it next time we're in person.
Yeah.
Whenever that is.
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna.
Not like we can't.
We can't, but it's also like, you know.
Should you though?
I don't even think it's more so Corona. I think we're just all retarded and can't figure out basic things, like how.
Hang on, we're gonna get our video double demonetized.
Oh. I forgot I can't say that word. It's gonna be so long before I can fix that word on my vocabulary.
You
What
can't
word?
say that word. You can't talk
You could
about
DM
it.
it to me.
What if I am one? Can I say it?
No.
Do I have the our word pass?
The only way you can talk about it is if you sexually identify as a Corona Light.
Oh, damn it. I almost... That is a problem, though, for me, because I can't... I have to stop trying to say retard, and I can't say the F word anymore. Matt,
Yeah.
did you just have the audacity to turn on your fucking screen to so we could watch you vape?
No.
I mean, and take this as you will, but realizing that Matt vapes is the most on-brand thing I think we have seen of you.
It is fairly on brand.
How so?
It would be like if Dan was a professional Smash Brothers player and started touching kids. That's pretty on brand.
Alex, you know I'm not good enough.
You can make it.
But he just admitted to playing Smash Bros.
Just activate
Yeah.
your reverse hitboxes.
True, I do have some pretty good reverse hitboxes.
Reverse hitbox the children.
No, Austin.
Also, before I forget, I have to get the questions list up for when we want to do that later. Oh, the time wizard.
Time wizard.
With Baby Dragon!
Oh,
Yeah.
one other thing that has changed about me is now I'm a huge weeb.
Oh, Dan's game. Weebs.
Yes.
Listen.
What?
I'm a fucking weeb now.
Do you want a medal or a cookie? I'm out of both.
I want a waifu. That's what I want.
Well, good thing I run a waifu emporium. They're all monster girls. I hope you're okay with that.
I'm
Fine,
fine
man.
with that.
What's with you and Monster Girls, Dan? Is that like your
I
fetish?
like monster girls, okay? Austin?
Listen, you don't understand because you're not a weeb.
I mean, that's true.
It's culture.
I mean, I'm on the same level, in some cases worse, if you consider wrestling on the same level.
Wrestling, okay. Controversial opinion. Wrestling is American anime.
I mean,
you're
yeah,
not wrong.
it's also, I mean, Japanese wrestling too, which is fucking ridiculous. Because I feel like, I know this is, no one cares, but all Japanese wrestling, it's either 100% serious and like the most dramatic thing ever, or it's just balls to the wall ridiculousness. There is no in between. And I love it. Where I can see two people legitimately just headbutt each other, and then the next match I can watch a guy dressed as Godzilla crushing a cardboard city. Japan's wonderful.
I love Japan.
I know. I love it so much I want to stick my dick in it.
I want to live there one day, or at least go visit for like a month.
I
Don't worry. They don't like people like us.
I would go to
We're
Japan.
degenerates.
I feel like if I went to Japan, I'd have a horrible time.
Oh, they'd like you because you're real tall.
That's the problem. Because everything.
Yeah, you wouldn't fit through a single fucking door.
They probably also like look at my hair and just be like, "Oh, look at this funny hair."
Oh, look at you!
Here's the thing though. Depending on how I style it, it's either very Jewy looking or very black looking. So I can send some very mixed messages.
Are you saying you can't be both?
I can, but you know, it's rare. The question is, what do Japanese hate more, the Jews or the blacks? Find out next.
If the answer was Chinese, I could answer that definitively.
Oh, that's true. Those damn Chinese.
Chinese commercial for, I think it's like laundry detergent. So they put it in the washing
Oh
machine.
no, I know what you're talking about. Oh no.
And then they put a black guy in. And he comes out as a Chinese man.
It's so. That's my favorite. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say that's my favorite commercial, but that sounds bad. Oh no. Oh no, now we're gonna get demonetized again.
Dude, the Chinese have already placed like a target in all of our heads.
Can I have a Chinese pass,
No.
please? Well, I don't. I can technically, if Chinese is, if being Chinese can be sexually transmitted.
It can
So
be
you
to your
admit it.
kids.
What? What? I was gonna say. I was gonna say a offensive joke, but I decided against it.
Oh, you're deciding it's an offensive joke now.
I mean,
Funny joke you were gonna say.
okay. I have my limits. All right. I hit
Good boy.
I hit my quota. Don't
I
say
think
that.
like 3 for 3 of the conversation since I've gotten here have all turned political.
That's true. We haven't made too many. We haven't gotten that as bad as we did last time, but I also told Matt indirectly to kill himself, so we hit that quota.
I see not much has changed in that department.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta. We know what our audience likes. We gotta keep that shit happening.
Though it does get old real fast. If overdone.
Oh, you sent me up for a joke, but I'm not gonna take it. Okay, just kidding. You, unlike you, will get old because you're gonna fucking kill yourself. Never mind.
Okay, that was a good one. I will give you props for that one.
Okay. So anyway, what next?
Wayfair conspiracy. Let's do that one. That one's fun.
Oh, the
Wayfair conspiracy, was that the one where they were sending kids and
Yes.
ropes?
It's fucking stupid. They're not gonna send kids. Like, it's not gonna make it that obvious for fucking kids.
I mean, it was also kind of weird how like they did line up and they used the same picture for a lot of them. They're in varying prices.
I mean,
Austin, think about it. If you put it, say you have 100 pages of cabinets, you put that stuff on page 100, 99% of the public's never going to get to page 100.
Mm-hmm.
those are rookie numbers. You need to pump those numbers up.
I
7?
need 2,000 pages of the same stool.
Exactly.
it
Every
awesome?
time I go to buy something, like when I Google something, I go through every single page. I don't stop at the first and second page like the plebeians do. I make sure I find every fucking page and look and click every single link. And I have only gotten 72,000 viruses from it.
Well,
72. I've gotten 72 million.
That's... I can't believe it. Just wow.
all I'm gonna say is that they're not shipping kids. It's gotta be like drugs.
I would say drugs
a
is
shit ton
way
of
more
drugs.
likely. Drugs is, in my opinion, way more likely.
Why would they name them after the missing children?
It's probably just a coincidence, to be honest, because don't they have like a shit ton of stuff on there? And I also think like they weren't using, at least from what I remember, they weren't using that uncommon names, so you're bound to kind of like find it. I would find drugs to be way more likely than kids. That's also wishful thinking because I love drugs.
Oh yeah, drugs are great.
All I'm
If
saying,
I ordered a several $1,000 cabinet, I'd certainly want it to be full of drugs before children.
exactly, because I can't smoke the children.
Well, I mean,
Not legally anymore, anyway.
China's
Used to be able to
doing
do
it.
that, but nowadays,
Yeah.
doesn't.
China does it. Oh, that's another conspiracy theory. Ooh.
What, that China exists?
No, that China has concentration camps, but they call them re-education camps.
Well, it's not.
That's not a conspiracy. That's just, they do that.
Yeah,
so people
but
know.
Guys, there's this conspiracy that Hitler had concentration camps. I don't know if you ever heard about it.
oh,
All right.
But here's the thing:
I'm
the
not
world's
saying
not doing
it's
anything about it. But you know, we went to war over that back in the 1930s.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do the war with China.
I love the war with China. We haven't had any wars in a while. Let's have another war.
Austin, we haven't finished the last 6.
I want more wars. I don't care that we haven't finished, like, yeah, we haven't, like, finished a war really since World War II. More wars.
This is an 80% run.
War never changes.
Genuine question, when's the actual last war we finished? No, because we just left. Vietnam, we just kind of left and said, fuck it.
No, Vietnam we lost because we gave up.
No, that's what I mean. We said, we lost because we just said, fuck it, and left.
Yeah.
We didn't, like...
That ended the war.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Cold War?
Well... I don't know. I'm just saying we need more wars because they're fucking epic.
Let's finish one first, then let's think about having a new one.
That
Like
hasn't
children.
stopped us before.
No, it hasn't, but it really should.
It should.
Nothing more epic than committing war crimes.
I know. Matt, why do you deny the Armenian genocide?
I don't deny it.
Okay.
I haven't seen you, talk about it.
It's because I've never been on a podcast with you guys in like years.
Likely story. I've been reading your Discord messages. Every day, exactly at 2:05 p.m., I get a message. You know what didn't happen? The Armenian genocide. I have begged Matt for years to stop, but he won't. Please, Matt. Please.
Never.
Dudes, don't call me the N-word anymore.
I said never.
Yeah, likely story.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to know what else is a likely story?
What?
You can
The
give
Armenian
me one.
genocide.
No, you can give me one big dig on this, but you're massive reptilian dong.
I can't hear you. I blurred that out. I can't believe
I've only
that.
said it once.
For those of you who don't understand that, bleep that was Matt saying the N-word.
Oh, haha, yes, very funny, because my Twitch streams show I'm that kind of person.
You're a Twitch streamer?
Yeah,
What,
I'm
you
a Twitch
shake
streamer.
your ass on camera for views?
Oh no, I'm not a Linity.
Dude, I'm not
Beat
gonna
your cat then?
I'm not gonna say anything because if I was let's be honest, if I was a fucking hot girl, I'd do the same.
I mean,
Are you
it's
saying you're not Austin?
I mean, come on, subscribe to my OnlyFans,
send feet.
please. There is no meme. Send us your feet.
There is no meme. Send me your feet.
I got a question, and I'm gonna ask this to the most likely person that would say yes to this. Matt, have you ever purchased an OnlyFans, like paid monthly for it?
Nope, never.
Anyone else?
I swear on my life for that one.
No.
Dan,
What?
have you ever paid for an OnlyFans?
I'm not even entirely sure what it is.
You just pay like $5 a month or whatever, and you can get girls will make videos or. It's kind of
It's
weird.
mostly for for purchasing nudes
Yeah, basically.
and like weird fetish stuff.
Yeah.
Weird. We live in weird times, don't we?
We certainly do live in a society.
Like, imagine trying to explain to someone from like King Arthur's time all this nonsense.
Oh yeah, I sell feet pics online. I make $100,000 a year.
Dude, man. I fucking wish I could sell feet pics and make 100,000 a year.
There was
Bro,
a story. I
Kennywood's
don't
opening back
remember
up
it very
tomorrow?
well. I don't remember very well, but a woman quit her job and started posting like pet play stuff to OnlyFans and made like over $100,000 a year. Like a crazy amount of money.
Did you hear about like that dog girl on TikTok or whatever?
That might be the same thing I'm thinking about.
It might be. Yeah. I forget what
I remember hearing of,
wasn't she like she was like a dentist or something like that. And then she just started doing like like the whole pet role play or whatever. And now on TikTok, and now she's just making bank on it.
I remember hearing a weird story that some streamer was pretending to be a trap, but turned out to actually be a girl.
Yeah.
And people were mad at her for it.
Who was that? I forgot. I heard about that. What was it exactly? I'm gonna Google this.
Listen, when men want to see cute men in girly outfits, they want to see cute men in girly outfits. All right? Get the women out of here. We're evolving beyond the need for women.
No more women.
You know, I read an interesting article recently that apparently elephants are evolving to be tuskless.
Are they evolving to send me feet pics on Twitter?
No,
Hopefully.
Austin.
Dang it. Then I'm disappointed.
Why would an elephant evolve to be tuskless? That's like one of their better qualities.
Well, it's because poachers keep hunting them for their tusks, so if elephants with tusks are being killed, having no tusk means you live longer.
Just don't have tusks, forehead.
Makes sense.
Man. What a simple solution. We should apply that to everything.
Evolution?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're killing people for the melanin in their skin, so just
Oh my god.
pile in there.
Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh lordy. Matt, say something racist.
Donald Trump.
Not racist enough. More.
Barack Obama was a bad president.
Quote black crime statistics. Please, Matt, please.
13,
Okay.
15,
In
13,
2019, no, in 2020, there have been
Oh my
more
god, he's actually doing it.
white cops or white people killed by cops than there have been black people.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
That's true like every year, though.
Yeah.
I know. Statistically, there have been more whites killed by cops than there have been blacks.
Yeah.
And there's
That's
more.
just a
There's
fact.
still even more black on black crime.
90%
God,
of
don't
black
get me
murders are
started
done
on
by
the Black Lives Matter movement. Holy shit!
Please don't.
Yeah,
We've already been demonetized enough.
I don't.
Gonna get us fucking banned.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not putting my political views on the internet. That's my policy.
It's kind of too late for that.
Yeah.
I was just quoting a statistic. I never said what my thoughts were.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Someone said we should just do a one-off podcast where we talk politics and stuff. I am highly against it because I know, no offense, Matt, but I know you would probably get us banned you might get us banned for some of the things you would genuinely say.
No, I'd get us banned because the Democrats are trying to police the internet. Or the government, at least.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to set a microphone in front of you and just see how long, let's let you talk and see how quickly, like on Twitch or something like that, you get us banned. That's going to be the finale for Roblox.
I'm not
It'll
going
be
to
the
get us
fourth
banned.
finale of our channel.
Okay, I just thought of a random question. All right. So let's say in a world, theoretically, like on Twitch and YouTube, they were perfectly okay with like a nudity and everything. Would you get your dick out on stream?
No.
Well, that depends. Do I have an
It wouldn't be
OnlyFans?
purposeful.
Here's why I say no. If people wanted to see a shrimp, they just go to Red Lobster.
Oh.
Donation incentive.
Mhm.
If I hit X amount of subscribers in this stream, I'm taking the dick out.
Or you could, and then Matt, you could use it as incentive where if I don't get this many subscribers, I get my dick out.
Like, as long as we don't get this many subscribers, the penis is staying out. This is a threat.
This is a threat.
Oh dear God. Okay, let's move on to takeout and the effects.
No, I want to know. I got a question, Matt. What are you working with? I gotta know, man. What's the situation down there then?
I don't
What's
even
the
know.
caliber?
Yeah. What we talking here?
Grower, I guess.
No, I mean, okay. I want lengths for both states.
Lengths?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never measured.
Right now, do it. Get a ruler.
No. No. Why are you laughing about this?
I'm trying to get us banned so we don't have to do this anymore.
No, we could just quit if you really don't want to do it anymore.
No, it's a joke. I like doing this, Kappa.
Puggers.
Poggers champion.
We're doing our own thing. Unfortunately,
You know what I have to say to that, Austin? Puggers.
Yay, Matt's gonna kill himself finally.
Nah, it was just my airsoft.
I mean, I wouldn't do that approach, but hey, to each his own. Anyway, before we go down that dick rabbit hole again, what were you saying, Matt?
I said we should move on to takeout and the effects.
Oh yeah, because you were talking about earlier before I cut you off about your horrible takeout addiction.
So, when I was in New Jersey, because my mom got a temporary Jersey license so she could travel up to Jersey, and back in April's when she left, and she came back right around June, sometime in June. So I went up for her last week of. I went up during her last week of work because it was right across the Hudson from New York City. So I got to go to New York City for the first time, and drive around and see the sights. When we were there were like no sit-in restaurants, so the only thing available was takeout or make your own food. And so I all we did is order like DoorDash and whatnot. So I gained back like my 15 pounds my 15, almost 20 pounds that I lost. When I went into New Jersey, I was about 230. When I came back, I was about 245, almost 250 again. That's how much I weighed back in high school, back when you guys last saw me.
Dude, DoorDash fucking sucks.
But I mean, then again, I was also extremely lazy because I ordered Chipotle, and wherever we were staying, Chipotle was literally right downstairs, and I just DoorDashed it every time.
I haven't had takeout in like a fucking month, and that's only because I was with some friends. I never get takeout, like, just by myself.
I do.
It's been a while for me.
I never go to restaurants or fast food or anything when I'm just alone.
Oh, I have to go to restaurants.
When I was working at
back when we were allowed to.
Yeah, when I was working at a grocery store, I got takeout a shit ton.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is lightest guy here doesn't eat much fast food at all.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
noticed that when I cut out fast food, like weight dropping was so much easier.
It's fucking terrible for you because it's all salt,
Yeah.
it's all grease, and it's all of the bad fats. And it's
so
all sugar.
bad.
Yeah.
Just eat better, forehead.
It is actually that easy. Just go to fucking Walmart or wherever, buy food that isn't terrible for you, and eat that.
Legitimately, I dropped over 100 pounds just by eating better.
Why is it so hard for people to not buy things? You're literally doing nothing.
Yeah. It's people you're talking about, Alex.
Like, oh, I can't live without this food. I get it every day. Just fucking stop.
Just stop, forehead.
You have to go and get it. Why is it so hard to just not do that? You just sit there and be a fat fuck and you don't get it anymore.
Just don't get it, forehead. Oh my god, cat, you fucking scared me. Holy shit.
What, your cat scared you?
Yes. I just
don't get scared by the cat forehead.
God, fuck you. Fuck you.
No, honestly, cats are very sneaky.
They are.
They're still more or less a wild animal.
Dude, cats are like gay. Welcome, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't you have a cat, Matt?
I do.
Do you fuck it like Shane Dawson?
No. No.
Have you thought of
Shane
it?
Dawson, no. Shane Dawson's a fucking pedophile. I hate that guy.
Triple demonetized.
Oh no. I heard shit about it, but I don't know exactly what happened with him, but apparently.
Okay, so what exactly happened is Shane Dawson, like this 6-year-old came up to him and showed him her Instagram. And he
Why does
admitted
that kid
like
have a
she was
Instagram?
pretty and attractive.
Why does that child have an Instagram?
I don't know. She was like 12 or something.
We live in a society.
So Dan, do we live in a society?
Oh, we totally do.
That is true. For those of you who don't know, Joker was actually based off of Dan's life.
It was?
Yes, it was so realistic. I remember when we watched the premiere, you broke down in tears for how realistic it was. It was true.
Practically an autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that means it would be written by Dan.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen whoever fucking made that movie and Dan in the same room? I forget who made it. Hold on, let me check.
Was it Jared Leto?
No, not Jared Leto. Who? I was gonna say Todd Phillips. I don't know who the fuck that is. I thought
Joaquin Phoenix is the one who played the Joker.
I know, but I was saying who Todd Phillips was the guy who wrote it and all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen him in the same room? Checkmate, atheist.
Okay.
I got you there. Yeah.
Solid argument.
That is a solid argument.
You're right.
If they lived in the same city.
They lived in the same society. Dude.
Oh shit, you're right. Never mind.
Can I tell you, I have partaken in, like, for fun, just browsing, like, incel subreddits, and I'm afraid that one day I'm just going to become an incel. Just for looking at it too much. It's such a fascinating, like, study.
I don't think that's possible for you.
What do you mean?
You're aware what the term means, right?
Well, I'm saying that I'm going to fuck up my relationship and then become one.
Don't you worry. She loves you, Austin.
Prove it.
How am I supposed to prove it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Dan, prove it.
Prove it right now.
Present some facts.
Look at this.
It's pretty nice.
That is pretty good argument, I must say. I believe you now, Dan.
Nope.
You destroyed me with facts and logic.
Okay, so also, why are you looking at incel subreddits?
It's funny.
What's funny about it?
I don't know
what an incel is.
They're sad people.
It is. Yeah.
Incel is involuntary celibate.
Mm-hmm.
Involuntary celibate?
Yeah, someone who can't have sex because they can't get a date.
Me!
Yeah. And there's a lot of people on the internet who are incels that are very rational people. They don't have any, odd thoughts.
It's just very cringy.
It is very cringy, and I'll say this I love cringe. It's weird, but I love it.
Not my thing.
I watch TikTok compilations because I just love the cringe.
Oof.
I don't know why. Please, God. Why?
Dan, what's your opinion of Cringe?
Okay, so I have a question. Is it odd for a mother to
What are you going with this?
ask their son to go to the strip club with her friend's boyfriend?
What?
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
No, I didn't.
Fucking situation.
I've seen videos like this.
It was very, very awkward and uncomfortable. And I'm like, no.
Did you say yes?
No, I said no. They're not my scene.
Mm.
I don't like them.
That is very strange.
Mm.
It seems like something you would find on like the gay section of Pornhub.
Pretty
Two
much.
dudes head to a strip club like, bro, the most beautiful person here is you, and they start fucking each other in the ass.
You wouldn't go that far.
I mean, that was... Never mind. I was trying to think of a joke there, but I couldn't think of it. Fuck me.
Go to think of a joke, but that would require 3 active brain cells.
It does. I used them up. Am I seriously the only one that like genuinely likes cringe shit?
I think so.
Yes.
I mean, it can be good in like small doses every so often.
I'll say that I can't like it can't be a very long thing because after a while you have to go away from it because it does get to, there is some shit where it's too much, but
And it gets to the point where if you consume it enough, you will start becoming it.
yeah,
Dude, I'm already there.
dude, I'm already doing TikTok dances. Ooh, look at me go!
That one.
Look at me go! Ooh, yeah.
So
I'm
I have
like-
about 7. I actually do TikTok.
Of course you do.
Oh, bro,
I've-
you gave your information to the Chinese Communist Party? How kind of you.
I know.
China still have a communist party?
Yeah, no, it's the Communist Republic of China.
I'm just gonna say I hear a party and that sounds epic.
We have a party in the USA.
Damn right we do.
Anyway, and I have about 7K. And my most viral video has almost 1 million views, and it's still getting traction to this day. And I posted that fucker back in August of 2019.
Yeah, it's probably not real.
Fake news, brother.
Fake news.
No, it's just a classic way that social media companies manipulate their audience, except they usually stop doing it because it's not very good, but they don't have morals in China, so they just probably keep doing it.
Yeah.
Goddamn morals.
It's an addiction habit. Like, you see the numbers and you're like, ooh, people like me.
And then you say, what do they mean, Mason?
When it's just bots.
Yeah. They do that shit with, what's that Chinese website they use instead of YouTube or whatever? I forget what it's called.
MySpace.
I don't know.
No.
MySpace?
'Cause that's the whole thing where they use bots for that shit all the time. No, it's not MySpace. I don't know the name. I don't speak Chinese.
But do you want to?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to speak Chinese, Dan?
Not particularly.
Why not? Are you racist? I heard you're racist now, father.
No,
Prove it.
I'm not racist. There's your proof.
That seems pretty legitimate to me. I think we should thank you, Dan, for not being racist.
Yes, thank you, Dan.
One of the
It's a-
members of our group is not a racist.
It's a real struggle with you guys sometimes not to be, but
Although,
try.
unfortunately, due to the fact that you are not racist, you have lost your gamer card.
That is true.
And it has been given to PewDiePie.
Dude,
isn't he dead?
no.
Oh.
That was the most epic moment when he said the N-word on that bridge in PUBG. Another Swedish streamer. Because that fucked us over so hard. Because we were still at that point making money on YouTube. Oh boy. Society.
What questions do we have, Austin?
We don't have that many questions. We only have like 7 questions, but
Yeah, it's still 7 questions.
yeah. Who wants to read them? I can send them to. I have to send it through the Google Docs, but I don't want to read them. Alex, would you read them?
We have a Google Docs.
Yeah. That's
Gonna
what
just
I put all the questions in a Google Doc. Here.
Sounds fun.
I don't even know if I'm fucking part of this Google Doc.
I could here. I'll just send you a fucking Word document then. Here. I like how without your consent, I'm just making you read these questions.
I mean, we're a business.
Exactly. Kind of.
In like the loosest sense of the term.
About as loose as my dick hole.
Too many years of abuse that thing's taken. Not in good shape.
So, Matt, what's your opinion on sounding?
What do you mean? Sounding?
Never mind.
Like, you gotta elaborate on that.
Google it. There. Make sure you're on Google Images to really get the full picture.
I got a feeling I'm gonna be in incognito mode for this.
No. Make sure you also broadcast it on.
Why is like the first line italicized?
Because it's funny.
It's italicized, but I don't think the font actually italicizes.
No, it doesn't. And that's the best part.
Why? Why have you done this?
Because it's funny.
No.
What?
Alright, so I'm assuming this first line is like the person's name.
Yeah, the thing next to their thing next to the number. I can't think.
What's with the parentheses then?
Sounding.
What
No, I don't like that at all.
I don't know. I don't know what the parentheses are. I didn't actually write up the questions. You have to ask Steven for that. I had him write up the questions.
Alright, well the first one is from
Okay.
Joe Mama.
I will explain that. One of the things is I said on the last podcast, we're not putting your actual email or Twitter or whatever. You have to specify what you want to be addressed as in the question. And there is some troll names because I'll say this. There was one guy who I didn't include some of his questions for this one, but will be in the next podcast, who just spammed the email and my Twitter with various names, but I don't think he realizes I can see his email every time he does it. So I think he was trying to be different people the entire time, but he doesn't realize I can see that he's the same person. Or he's just doing this for a fucking joke. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't even care.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? We got questions anyway. Not that many, but...
I'm gonna read this fucking word for word.
Okay.
Hey, gay retardeds. You spelled it wrong.
Nice.
I'm glad you are back in black. Hopefully you don't leave me again just like my daddy did.
Oh,
Anyway, because I'm gay, I wanted to ask what your favorite all-time Super Mario game is. Unfortunately, we did leave for several months.
We did, yeah. Who wants to answer first?
Favorite Mario game, huh?
I have 2 in mind at the top of my head. Which is Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario 64 for me.
Don't steal my answers.
I know.
I see you looking at my test over here. Come on.
The only reason I played that game because you said about it, and then I played it, and then my autistic brain loved it.
Oh, which one? Sunshine or Galaxy?
Sunshine.
Presumably Sunshine.
Sunshine, because you said about it, and then I loved the colors.
It's so good. It's so summery.
I like it. I love
Whenever
it.
I think of summer, I think of Super Mario Sunshine.
It is. I do like it. It's so like I don't know.
I'll probably answer that one then. It's so unique.
I don't know how to put my finger on it, but there's just something about it that like is so joyful. And like
It's just a game. That's just it.
Yeah. All right. What else do you guys? What is your guys' answers?
So my favorite Mario game.
Yeah.
I really like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then I also really love Odyssey.
Odyssey was good.
I love Super Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey was pretty poggers.
A lot of
Especially
people
the
said-
fact that you can go back and explore again and whatnot, and it's just so much fun.
I like that I can make Wario wear a poncho. Cultural appropriation is cool. You heard it here first, folks. Roll that in your fucking blunt and smoke it.
Oh yeah. What about you, Dan?
I'm a big fan of Super Mario 64.
That's right. You said that. I just forgot because I got up an hour ago.
Yeah.
Super Mario 64 is cool.
Have you played Super Mario 64 recently?
I have not.
And in my opinion, the game doesn't hold up that great.
I mean, does anything ever really hold up that great?
Okay,
Some things do.
I got a question because I haven't played Super Mario 64. Is there a reason why everyone loves speedrunning that game?
Because it's very broken.
Okay. That would explain it, because I know there's a lot of mods and shit for it.
It's very simple and broken. Same reason that Ocarina of Time is popular.
Oh, okay. That
because,
makes sense.
you know, it's like the first real 3D platformer of its kind that did it so well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obviously a little bit broken and weird. But that's just my opinion of why they do it. Anyways, our next question is Chris from Cleveland.
Ew! Disgusting.
I was really hoping that eventually you guys could do a competitive MLG type series where you all face off against each other. That would be really cool.
We literally did, and it ironically was called Face Off.
Yep, we did. We did. It's including the question Face Off.
That is funny. I mean, I did want to do that again, but the problem, I don't know what games we could do. Like,
not really like a competitive person is the problem. I don't really care about being competitive.
Yeah. That's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could work. I also had an idea for a series where it was like out of your element type thing, where like, someone has to play a game they're completely unfamiliar with or something like that, or like sort
like
of
if we forced Dan to play one of your wrestling games.
Exactly. And don't worry, Dan, I have literally thousands of obscure wrestling games for my Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 2 that we could play.
Oh boy.
I know.
I've got a really nice obscure RPG I can force someone to play.
Please.
And it's not even that long either.
My dude.
I got another question. Then what games have you guys been playing recently?
Recently? Well, let me look at my Steam profile. I have been doing stuff in the Master Chief Collection because it's getting released on PC.
Good.
That's cool.
They recently released Halo 3, and that's been pretty epic.
That is pretty epic.
That's pretty boggers, my guy.
What about...
Other than that, beat Hylix 2 a while ago. That's the weird RPG I was talking about. Quality game.
What about you, Dan?
I've been playing Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley.
That does not surprise me. That's very on brand.
Yeah.
So there's a new game that came out into early access that I want to get it to try.
What
called
is it?
Grounded.
Oh yeah, that looks like a lot of fun.
I don't know what that is.
You know the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
It's that, but it's an open world survival crafting game.
Oh, I think I saw that on Twitch the other day.
And you're in the backyard too. You're not in the house.
Not yet, but I hope that's an area.
That would be so cool if you could travel to the house.
New House DLC.
Ooh, I like House.
I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and Valorant. Though I do have Animal Crossing New Horizons, I've got to start that back up again. But
Valorant, That's the one I think is also stealing people's data, isn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
Games. Same company as League.
Yeah, Riot Games is 100% owned by what is it? WeCent, that Chinese company that runs
No.
TikTok. 100% owned.
Oh, well then.
Well, anyways,
Anyway.
now that I've killed the conversation.
It's still a fun game though.
One of the characters, like half the characters, just remind me of knockoff Overwatch guys.
Overwatch, Omega lol. I fucking
Overwatch in 2020. Where are you?
Yeah,
Cringe.
I bought Overwatch like 3 years ago and I never played it.
Problem is that the community just became toxic.
True. If I want toxicity, I'm sticking to my League of Legends, for Christ's sake.
I remember when Overwatch first came out.
I
got
too.
in there real early.
I remember when Overwatch 2 said they were coming out, and they never did. It was also supposed to be a movie.
What?
The movie, Overwatch. It was supposed to be a movie, but they didn't have the money for a movie, so they decided to make a game to fund the movie. And then, I think they forgot about it.
Huh.
When I think of Overwatch, I just think of the massive amounts of diva and tracer porn I've seen. It's everywhere.
You like it too.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't escape it. I close my eyes and all I see is it.
Do you have problems with these characters, Austin?
No, not really. I never said I didn't like it, but hey, I just see a lot of it.
He didn't say he didn't like it. He just said it was haunting him at every moment.
I close my eyes and I see fucking Tracer's ass, and all I hear is, maybe I'm Tracer. Yeah.
Before this degenerates any further, let's move on to the next question.
Do we even answer that guy's question, really? I can't remember.
Yeah, we did.
He was asking if we could have a series where we face off each other, and we did. And we might again.
Yeah, the answer is maybe. I don't think it will be like an ultra competitive MLG type thing, but I think it'll be more of like a casual.
We're just not the most competitive people.
No, I mean, the whole thing is, the whole channel is meant to be more of like a casual type thing where we just shoot the shit and play games.
We're a bunch of casuals.
Exactly. And the only game I think I'd really be competitive at is like Madden or NHL.
And no one else in our group cares about it.
Exactly. Even I fucking hate the game. It's so shit, but I can't stop playing it.
Dude, buy some, like, fucking whatever DLC they're trying to sell you. Do it.
I will.
CJ Lamez, however you say it, 2973 has a question for us.
That's a pretty cool name.
That is a pretty elite gamer name, I must say.
Yeah.
The boys are back, and that makes me hard. But I got a wonderful, hard-hitting question for you. You all walk into a club or bar and are tasked with picking up as many men. It says women or men, but I started with men.
Well, let's be honest. As
many women or men as you possibly can. Who do you think is the most successful?
And okay, does he mean in the entire group or in this call?
It says you all.
Okay.
Let's start with just in this call, and then we can change the entire group see if that changes our answers.
All right, who do you guys think?
That's a tough one.
This is a tough one,
yeah.
Because I think I could get one person just off the fact that I'm tall. Because that's a really weird thing with girls is they have a thing for tall guys, even though I'm complete retard and not good looking, but I'm tall, and that works for me.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I don't know. And from my view, we're all kind of degenerates. I don't really feel like any of us would do that well.
No.
No, I don't think any of us do well, but I think, Alex, if you and me comboed, we could probably get twins.
Men or women?
I'll take what I can get.
You take one woman, one man, two women, two men. We don't discriminate.
Listen, he said women or men.
Exactly.
I gotta get the bigger number.
We're just here to fuck. We don't discriminate. I think it would literally, whoever did it, we'd all have 0, and someone would like, whoever gets like a pity fuck basically at the end of the night.
Yeah, I think that would be it. Most of us would get like 0. Somebody would get 1, and then that would be the winner.
I'm gonna be honest, and don't take this the wrong way, Dan. I think Dan is probably the most likely to get a pity fuck. Don't take that the wrong way, Dan.
I think it's just because he's the likeliest to try the hardest.
Yeah.
To get it.
I wouldn't even get anything, so
He's just the most determined to get someone to go with him.
To be honest, I don't. That probably is the reason why Dan would win, because I feel like he would actually try, while the rest of us would just be retards in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the group then? The entire group. Who do you think would? No one? Any suggestions?
Okay, well, let's start by defining who all is in the entire group. Who are we talking here?
There's like 20 people.
That's too many people.
Us. Okay, all of us. Ferret, Zero, Zach, Katie, Cooper. I'm forgetting other people, but I don't know. Who else is in this group, technically? Help me. Somebody help me. Please, Dan, help me.
No.
Is Justin?
Yeah, he's in this group.
Okay, though he's not active.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that works. You see, I don't know who else in this group because,
Isn't Zach like married though?
we've been like dead for like years.
Yeah. What'd you say, Alex?
Isn't Zach like married though?
I don't think that would stop him.
I mean, it wouldn't at the moment, but afterwards,
That's true.
he might win. He's actually married.
I mean, I guess it's in this scenario we're all single. I would assume that. And to be honest, he's by far the most attractive in the group, so.
Yeah, I've been called Jack Black before, so take that as you will.
I got Jonah Hill before.
Yeah, I think I'm taking that as my final answer. In this group, Dan. Through everyone, probably Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty true. That's true.
Probably because I wouldn't even be trying and just sitting in the corner.
No.
Because I honestly do not care.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there with you, my guy.
What if a fucking big muscle man came up to you and said, "Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The other club's 2 blocks down."
Oh, well, that changes everything.
That does change everything.
I just look at his muscle mass.
I find it funny that we're like, this isn't even a joke. I think we would legitimately have more likelihood of getting gay sex than normal sex.
I mean, I'm kind of a twink.
Yeah. I could find a twink probably pretty easily.
You big, beefy man.
Mm-hmm. Why does everything we do turn so gay?
I'm not saying anything, but might be a you problem.
That's true. I can't help my love for men.
Alright. Ugandan warrior. That's a question for us.
Thank you for your service.
Seems like a smart guy. Because he's starting out with Matt is gay. And also gay, but also really gay. Just wanted to let you know.
That's a good point.
Alex, I'm curious if you're ever going to do that Dark Souls run you have promised our tight little holes for years. My body is ready.
You know what I have to say to that?
Bruh.
Bro moment.
Real bruh moment.
What do you say, Alex?
I tried to start recording. I kept running into technological issues and I just stopped.
Yeah. Matt, what the fuck are you doing?
Me?
You're making so much noise.
Because why not?
It's not that I can't record and fix issues. It's just that I don't want to.
Recording is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's why I switched to live streaming for the time being.
Yeah.
I'm a very lazy person.
Mm.
I keep saying I might, but it's equivalent of saying that I probably won't.
The answer is don't look for it to happen, but it's not a definite no, basically.
Like, there's still a small chance I'll get into live streaming, and if I live stream it, I'll probably just cut it up into segments and upload it as a Let's Play. That's what all the hip kids are doing nowadays.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. I've thought about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna move on to Cocksucker69.
God, I love our community.
That stuck me hard through my... I'm not certain what this is supposed to be. JNCOS?
Oh, Jankos.
Jankos.
Yeah. They're
Stuck me hard through my Jankos. It's not really a question.
But he said it. He emailed that to us, so I had to include it.
Yeah, we'll put it under consideration.
We'll definitely
send it to HR when they come back.
We'll put that under the to-do
If
list.
they come back.
It'll be right above bailing 0 out of Tunisia. Mm-hmm. We'll do it. Don't worry, kid.
One day, when we start our OnlyFans.
God, yes.
See, you pay $5, and we send you an address. Then you meet us there, and we suck you hard through your Jankos. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
No other clothing will suffice. Like, if you show up in, like, a fucking, I don't know, jeans or whatever, just, no, not gonna work.
Ew, no.
Who wears jeans?
Who wears pants?
Exactly. It's a free country. I can do what I want.
Who the hell wears clothes?
I like what you're going, Matt. Your head's
That's
in the
an
right
idea.
place.
Finally. Something we can all agree on.
Exactly.
Jersey P123 says, I know this may sound dumb, but how's come everything has to be done in person?
It doesn't.
Like, would it not make more sense to do some shit over Discord so we can get more content? Also, it'd be cool to do a video podcast at some point.
To answer your first question, yeah.
We're doing it now.
Yeah, we're doing it right now, and hopefully in the future we start doing this more.
Yeah, the problem we've had so far is that when we do content, we always record at Austin's house playing games he had, and
Yeah.
usually games that only he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had someone playing a game, unless it was going to be Austin playing all of the games, it wasn't possible to really do online.
Mm-hmm.
We could figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, going back to live streaming, we could have the person playing the game live stream it,
Mm-hmm.
and then everyone else can just watch, and then we, considering we don't actually talk about the game that much, just shit post at each other.
I like the
That's
sound
true.
of that. I really like the sound of that. And for a video podcast, I think we will do video podcast at some point, but I think it'll be more so like a specialty type thing.
I mean, yeah, we could do it over Discord too, because now you can.
Turn your webcam off right
don't actually-
now.
Have a webcam on this computer.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, yeah. And their prices have inflated a lot. So...
How are you gonna do your Chatterbait streams?
I have a webcam on my laptop, but that thing's like fucking ancient.
So are the dinosaurs.
That's,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do more shit over Discord and video podcast.
Yeah, we need to stop
will-
ignoring this Discord and start like doing things.
Yes.
Which is mostly your responsibility, Austin. You're kind of the head here.
I by default am, I guess. I don't. Okay.
I'm gonna start complaining at you.
Well.
So just,
Yeah, I'm gonna start complaining to HR.
Austin, if you want to record something or want us to do something, just post it in the Discord, and we can make plans to do it.
Okay. We could also, because I think about it, if we want to do, like, we could do Parsec or something like that.
What's Parsec?
It's like you play on each other's computer, you connect through each other. I see some stringers do it, but the thing is also, I don't trust any of you fuckers to you on my computer.
Why do you want to? You don't want to see your massive bounce of kitty porn?
And no, just regular porn.
Oh, hentai.
No, not hentai, just regular.
Oh.
And you degenerate. You don't think I have a separate computer for that?
I don't
I mean,
know.
it's a thing.
Wait, so okay, so explain that to me a lot more. The whole concept of so that means I could connect to your computer from Florida.
Yeah.
Isn't
the
that
internet
just
wonderful?
that's fucking legal hacking?
Yeah, it is. There are
Yeah.
other programs like that have existed for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I see some streamers do that when they play like PS2 games together.
Yeah, my dad even uses similar things when he's helping my grandparents with their computer problems.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I have like I said, I have a large collection of emulator games that we could do. Like, if you guys just wanted something to fucking do, I could just get it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't also know if I'd trust you guys not to download a lot of shit onto my computer.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know how to.
Genuinely speaking,
good.
the only thing like we would do, we wouldn't like actually fuck with your computer or something like that. Like what we would do is we would like maybe play like a loud noise or something like that to scare you.
Oh, yeah.
Or something.
Oh,
It'd just be like
oh.
simple shit, but for the most part, we would obviously not fuck with each other hardcore. Like I'm not gonna fucking download viruses and like
Actually, that gives me a good idea for Twitch streaming.
what.
I could Twitch stream and then have someone like play loud noises randomly and like try to scare me or something.
I have that on my Twitch stream already. I can help you set that shit up.
Well, Twitch has like Twitch alerts, right?
Yeah, I have that where you can like or play sounds, what it's called, and you can
Oh
just,
yeah.
and you can set like cooldown and shit for that, and you can just set whatever thing you want because I have most of it is just like gotcha and stuff.
Okay. I also saw Twitch streamers changing their sounds temporarily to like loud sounds for like different donation tiers.
God, that reminds me. I want so bad for us to do horror games more.
I do not do horror games.
Dude, I love horror games. Please, oh please.
I mean, Austin, did you see the Silent Hill 2 thing we were doing?
Yeah.
I definitely selected the wrong puzzle difficulty.
I like how we all knew how terrible of an idea it was, but we still went with it.
No one stopped me.
That's our channel. We make terrible decisions collectively and still do it.
30 minutes to fucking go through.
It took us an hour to finish the fucking first puzzle of the game.
Yep.
What a bunch of fucking idiots.
It takes, because that game, I think normal is what, like 12 hours or something? That's going to take us so long to finish.
We're gonna have to do some online shit with that one. It's probably gonna have to be you playing it, Austin, honestly.
Oh my god, yes, I will play it. I also thought that could be a fun series, like where one of us plays a game and then all they do is just listen to the other people, like a direction, because that would be funny, because we'd all fuck up and yell at each other.
I only have one horror game on Steam. It's Layers of Fear.
Isn't Undertale horror?
No.
It's nowhere near horror.
But there's a skeleton. And he makes puns!
No.
But yeah, that could be a thing. It's been a while since I played Layers of Fear, and man, that game... I'm not good with horror.
I'm not good
Like,
with
I
horrors.
like horror, but I'm just very bad with it.
I'm pretty good with horror. The only thing is for fucking some reason, the one game I can't play for the life of me is Welcome to the Game. I like whenever I try playing it, my heart just gets so like, ugh, I can't do it. I want to play it and finish it, but I just can't.
That's not the dark web, right?
Yeah,
I thought so.
they just had a new one come out, but it's not like Welcome to the Game officially. But I tried.
But we can probably actually do that, because that's a pretty, like one person, we have Discord, one person like shares their screen,
Yeah.
or like live streams on Twitch or whatever. Actually, that'd probably be easier, live streaming on Twitch, and then
Yeah.
just
I could get.
we all talk with them, and then after live stream's over, we take the live stream and cut it into episode portions and upload it.
That was my plan too for us doing that, where we just stream on Twitch and shit. so people can watch the live feed, have a cut-up version on Twitch, and then put the VOD in an unlisted playlist, so in case people want to see the unlisted VOD.
I mean, that'll work. But
Yeah.
Austin,
Yeah.
you gotta... No one here really wants to be the fucking leader, because we're all either too lazy or just don't want to do it.
I'll grab the bull by the horns and
Just
stick
go
my
on the
dick
Discord,
in it.
start typing like, hey, I want to do this at this time. Who wants to be a part of it?
Okay. I can do that.
And then we schedule, and it works.
It just
Maybe.
works. Yeah.
Because the problem is, we have the Discord, but we never do anything with it.
Matt, stop fucking being so loud. I will suck your cock if you don't shut the fuck up. Anyway, go on, Alex.
Like, maybe in the text channels, we have so many worthless text channels.
Exactly.
I mean, to be
Make
fair,
one, like, make one that's like scheduling, and you just ask like, here's a thing I want to do, and I'm gonna be doing it this day, or something.
Okay.
Or I want to do this series. When can everybody do it?
I made a text channel, scheduling and ideas. We'll put shit for so what we'll do is games we want to play, just put them in there, and then we'll find scheduling for it. So I'll make like an Excel spreadsheet of games that we have to do, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Because there is I do have some games that one we have to finish, and we can.
How about you just like type all the games we need to do, pin it at the top of the channel,
Yeah, I'll do that.
so everybody can see it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, sorry, everyone's getting like insider information here, but who cares?
Yeah.
And then you say like, okay, why don't we pick one of these and do it on like a weekly basis or something?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that works.
That works. It just works.
Anyways, we'll get to that
Also-
after this podcast.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie, I muted this Discord server because it was so fucking dead.
Why would you need to mute it then?
Yeah, it kind of seems opposite.
I don't know why. That's just what I did.
Do you want me to post more shit in here? Just like non sequiturs? Would that make you
No.
happy?
No.
Make you happy barappy?
What would make me happy barappy is if you got rid of the got rid of the one text channel that's directly below this VC.
Bitch.
Yes.
Because, yeah, we have two text channels. I don't even know the context of why I created it, but Matt is a bitch, log on him, and below my 2-incher.
Oh no, I don't even see that one. I don't have permission to see that one. I can't see that one. I just see Matt as a bitch. Well, got him.
Oh, you can't see that? That sucks.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll do more shit.
Yeah, to go back and answer your question. We just need someone in the group to be a pushing force, like, hey, let's do this, and we can get back into it. Kind of do it
Exactly.
online and stop being dumb.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because there is a lot of shit we can do.
And also, I can't do a video podcast. I have no...
Cause
I guess I could, but my webcam would probably be fucking terrible.
We're probably not going to do a podcast, a video podcast soon, but it'll be like a specialty thing, I guess, at some point.
Yeah, you're saying you don't enjoy our beautiful podcast backgrounds we always have?
Yeah, I that's my shtick, is I find those beautiful backgrounds.
Yes.
The question is,
okay.
what is this one going to be this episode? You have to find out.
Woo!
I say that even though they can clearly see what it is on the screen.
BJ6693686 has a question.
Great name.
He's saying, or asking, what's the absolute cringiest thing that you have ever seen on the internet?
The absolute cringiest thing I've ever seen. Chris Chan, probably.
I'm not actually sure.
There's a lot of cringe.
This channel. I'm so clever. I really have to piss.
Do you want to take a break?
No. We'll finish, because we don't have that much left in the podcast, probably, so.
Yeah, we've been going for like a while.
Like an hour and a half at this point. Actually, hold on. You guys answer the question. I'll go piss real quick.
On the internet.
Tough question.
Probably this YouTube channel by the name of Awesome Austin 45.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah. It's pretty cringe.
There's just so much cringe. It's
Yeah.
like picking through a pile of hay to find the needle.
Honestly, probably drama alert. He tries to find drama in every little thing. I like how that just got everyone silent. Okay.
Nah, it's just I think everyone else is in deep thought.
Yeah.
It's a very serious topic. I don't know why I'm taking it so seriously.
I don't know either. Like, I think that was just supposed to be a joke question, but like we're taking it like E equals MC squared.
There is no jokes in cringe. This is a science.
Cringe science. Can you imagine if that was a thing?
It's 2020. It could be a thing.
Yeah.
I honestly cannot say. I've never thought about it.
Neither have I. Of course, and again, to be fair, everything can be cringy to anyone.
Yeah, and like the definitions of cringe change depending on who's observing it.
Yeah.
I just want to give an update that when I took my piss, it was very clear.
Good.
Very
Then you're
hydrated.
I am happy. Oh my god, Matt, you have a fidget spinner.
I've had it for fucking years. And I just found it, so.
I don't know. Let's just talk about like some cringy things we've seen, because I can't decide on like an absolute worst cringe.
I have it's not a specific video, but it's an idea. You know those videos where it's like, I don't know if you watch it, where it's like guys going on the street and they're doing like pickup tips and stuff, and they try like picking up girls on the street and stuff.
Oh, like the kissing prank gone wrong, gone sexual.
Yeah, that type of shit. That is
very cringe. Yes,
that's
up there.
Because there's two types of cringe, right?
Oh god, hang on. Have you seen those videos of those people who do those weird like fake challenges?
Oh my god.
Like 3 a.m. challenge.
J Station.
Got called by whatever scary video. Do not try at home.
That's so fucking stupid. It's I hate because here. Okay, call me a boomer, but back in the day, fake YouTube content was like, in my opinion, just better because it was very like trying to toe that line of is this real, is this not? But then you watch it today, and it's just like it's so over the top fake. I can't get into it.
Yeah.
Bring back
the old days. You are a YouTube boomer.
I am a YouTube boomer. But that shit, like that J Station, he's the most famous one I know for that. Where
yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of.
God, he's a piece of shit.
He's the one that did that thing where he like pretended he was robbed and beat up.
Yeah. So, and then he faked his girlfriend's death. Man.
For insurance money?
No.
For views.
Just for views. It's just amazing.
Yeah, like that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
The prank stuff's pretty bad. I don't know. Have any of you read like fan fiction?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go there looking for cringy stuff. Because I think it's like the right type of cringe that can be funny every so often. It's just a really bad fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part about fan fiction too is every once in a, it's so rare, but every once in a while you'll find something that's actually good, and then it's like, oh, this is good. It's just like when I read fan fiction, I want either something that's really good, but most of the time I want something that's complete and utter trash. That's just it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Isn't there fanfic of like of like Us or something?
Yes.
Yes.
I sent Dan it one time. I think it was me, him, and Alex. Like, I forget what the story was exactly.
Did
Yeah.
you say there was like one that I was in, or am I misremembering that?
I can't think of. It was mostly us three, like me, Alex,
Yeah.
and Dan, and involved because
I also like.
I remember
how
you
it was
telling
written-
me like one time that there was one that where I was involved.
yeah.
It was written when we were all minors, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Sure, they put up that label that says all characters in this are 18 or older.
Exactly.
Ah, good.
I mean, the one with us, we were illegal at the time. The one I'm thinking of, so.
Yeah.
Also, you know.
Man, we're getting old.
I know. I can't wait till we're all dead poggers.
Man, we've been doing this for what, like, well, at least I've been involved for what, like 8 years,
Yeah.
and like nothing's fucking changed.
Exactly. We're still retarded, and I love it.
There's still a bunch of retarded people posting crap content. Sometimes.
Yeah. And I just, like I said this a million times before, but I like that so much. We just basically created our own cult on the internet. This is, like, it started out as just us doing this fun thing for us to screw around, and then we just turned into a cult. It's fun.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly don't care that we're not popular.
Can I be honest? I feel like I would hate being an actual, like, popular full-time YouTuber. I feel like it would suck.
Yeah, I can't imagine, like, the pressure they feel, because, like, you see the people, like, when they're watching someone, like, ugh, you didn't post for a day? What is
Yeah.
this? Where are you? Are you dead? Ugh.
Dude,
And, like, they don't post for, like, 4 months.
I was for a long time when I was like younger. I was like, I want to be a Twitch streamer. I want to be a YouTuber. And then I like, especially recently, seeing all this shit and all the drama that happens, I'm just like, you know what? It's like they make a lot of money, but it feels like you'd be so miserable doing it.
You know what's funny? I still actually am trying to achieve that goal.
I mean,
Nothing against you. Yeah, you can do that.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Like I said, the whole thing is if we somehow magically hit it big down the line, whatever, cool. But for the most part, we have our own corner of the internet. We have our fans who like us.
Like, if even, like, 10 people are watching us and they like our content for whatever reason, like, that's cool with me.
Yeah, because on our podcasts are the most popular. We get about like 40 to 50 views for each one.
Like,
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm fine with staying small, but I eventually want to be able to live off of it. I don't.
That's the thing too. If I did reach a point, I would want us to stop growing at a certain point to like the point where we reach it. Like we reach a point where we could live off of it and do it full time, and then just stop growing from that point. Because that, like, if I was as big as PewDiePie, I would hate that so fucking much. Like that seems miserable to be that big.
because you just have the spotlight on you at all times.
Exactly.
Like, popular enough, but that, like, we're all still having a good time.
Yes. Also,
Like, not too big.
I feel like the popular you get, the one of the things is with being smaller is there's more interaction with the fans and you feel more connection. But once you get like to that certain point like that, it feels like nothing really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, that's like I said, I like doing this because we have people that engage with us. We have fans. We're not by any means like doing this for fucking.
Yeah, like, even if we have just 10 fans, that's fine. I'm just here
Yeah.
to have fun.
Yeah, we're just fucking around. It's fun.
I don't think our channel has many appeals, but the fact that we're just a group of people who knew each other, like, when we were young, having fun, not really caring what's going on.
Exactly.
Yep. Just a band of brothers stuck together through all this nonsense.
Yes,
Exactly.
with super glue.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the handcuffs. We don't know where the keys went.
Yes. We lost those years ago.
Yeah.
And yet somehow magically one of us ended up moving to Florida.
Also,
Yeah,
They're
the,
very long.
Really long.
the
Long handcuffs.
one of the reasons I don't want us to get big is because when we get big, if we do get big, I know there'd be so many people trying to cancel us for the horrible shit we said. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
that's one of the reasons I pray. I'm honestly thinking about one day just clearing all the shit off my YouTube channel because, like I said, the Left 4 Dead series, there's literally multiple times where we call each other the N-word in that.
I think that would be a smart idea to do now, especially with what's going on in the world.
It's so bad. Like, some of the old shit is, like, really, really bad.
Like I'm telling you right now, that's a smart idea to do now,
Yeah.
especially with what's going on in the world, because
I was real edgy when I was younger.
I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna sound weird, but I was a bit alt-right when I was a teenager. Like I unironically was like.
Hang on, Austin. Before you say anything else, I'm just imagining you, like as you are now, like shirtless with all sorts of like weird like skulls and gun tattoos,
Oh
and
my.
like a real shabby like pedo beard, and you're holding like a fucking pistol and shorts.
I was like. It wasn't
Got like
long.
a swastika on your chest.
I was. Yeah.
It's just a great mental image for me. Sorry.
Just picture me like a Ed Norton in American History X, basically. Like I was unironically like for a bit there, like fedora wearing gun, like I gotta have my katana to show how cool I am. And I look back at it, it's so fucking cringe to think about now, and I'm so glad I got out of that phase. But it's like, oh.
What about you, Dan? You were a far right extremist, right?
I don't think so.
I like how we give shit for Dan saying the N-word once by accident, but we have said literal, actual racist stuff, really horrible.
You can go back and watch the videos. I've said it so much.
I remember at one point when that one Left 4 Dead met with the car, where I literally said, "I'm gonna hang you like an N-word."
Yeah.
I remember that one time I fucking molested you in Left 4 Dead.
It's so bad. I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. Obviously, we don't hold the same values as that shit, and that's not just us being public relations. That's just
Yeah,
us.
we're not saying they're public relations. We were literally just shit posting.
We were very much shit posting, and that's the thing. What happens when you're an edgy white kid is you say shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest.
Maturing and growing too.
Yeah.
Like now we realize that it was kind of cringe.
I got a question then. So let's say we did get famous. How would you handle being canceled?
I wouldn't fucking care. I'm not. If someone comes out and says something against me, I'm not gonna fucking apologize. Go fuck yourself.
I would just go the route saying, yeah, I do like the Jenna Marbles route where I say, yeah, I said it, but I'm not the same fucking person because that's the truth. Like, I was genuinely said some very, very horrible shit that I don't agree with.
I mean, I said it, but
completely canceled. Like she can't do anything now.
Well, she didn't really she self-cancels where she was just like, I'm done with this shit, and I don't blame her. Cause
Right. Fair point.
honestly, I don't care. It was a joke, and if you don't think
Yeah.
it's funny, go away.
Like, I'll say this. It was a joke. Would we make those jokes now? No. But,
Yeah, I don't think we'll make those jokes anymore because
No.
we're not edgy kids.
no. Like, you can still do... We're still gonna do, like, more edgy humor, but not, like, where it's just the N-word is funny, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta be more creative with that.
I'm not gonna back down if people try to cancel me because I have a spine.
Yeah. I feel
What
like...
about you, Dan?
I mean, but you know, stuff's in the past, and I may regret what I've done, but at the end of the day, I try and do better than what I've done.
I'm gonna say this, though. I feel like I'm probably the one that would get canceled the easiest.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Alex have both said terrible shit, but I also am on social media more than he is, and it'd be much more easier to cancel.
Because Austin's on social media. I'm not.
Yeah,
Like, you can't find me anywhere.
exactly.
Except in your house, where I know exactly
Yes.
it is.
I'm honestly, I've accepted it now, though. At some point, I'm gonna have a bunch of K-pop stans canceling me on Twitter.
Just because you said that, I think they're gonna try to cancel you. Like, they
Yeah.
don't know about you now, but now that you said that, they know and they're coming for you.
I know, I hate it. God.
They smelled it.
Oh no.
They're coming for you.
I'm just, if you're gonna cancel me over something that I deserve.
Like, there's no more vicious group of people than K-pop stans.
It's like the nematodes in SpongeBob.
Like, can you just mention the name of, like, one of the fucking, like, K-pop boy band whatevers?
Like,
And they fucking explode at you.
yeah.
Like, even if you don't say anything, like, literally just tweet their name. They just go off.
It is. Yeah, they're ridiculous.
BTS.
I'm not gonna say anything because
Here they come.
yeah, I'm not gonna say anything anymore
Yeah,
because
I think, like, even if you just tweeted BTS, they'd go after you.
Because I've
That would
seen
be game over.
I've seen some shit like I'm just not. I stay away from that corner of the internet.
I like to hang out in each of the corners of degeneracy I can find, but I stay away from that just because it's such a toxic culture.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can enjoy some good degeneracy, but come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a
obsessed
weed
with it.
degenerate, but you know.
Yeah. I'm a wrestling degenerate. So I just love going on Reddit and everyone talking about this Japanese wrestler is being mishandled in America. Ugh. Fuck, I hate every fan base. Why are they so bad?
That's the problem with fan bases. They're small, they're good and fine. When they get big,
They get
everything
fucking
falls apart.
toxic.
Can I say something that might be a bit controversial? And
Sure.
I don't think video games should be as popular as they are. I don't think they were meant to be as popular as they are. I think they were way more way better as like a niche type thing.
Yeah.
Like where it was like kind of cringe if you played video games.
Yeah, like it was more like a smaller community. Like you were a bunch of nerds. Now I think the whole mainstream kind of ruined it.
Because it's mainstream now, the companies have adopted these predatory practices where they do microtransactions and DLCs all the time because people will buy them. So they make a
Exactly.
The
bunch more
only
money.
one that hasn't done that is fucking Minecraft. If you notice, you can change your skin for free.
They still
at
no,
least
they still
Minecraft
have
Java Edition.
they still have like shit on Xbox and stuff, but
Yeah, but like the original PC version, it's completely free. You can mod your game for free. You can
yeah.
upgrade your game for free. There's still regular updates coming out for it, and you can change your skin for free. You can even customize your own skin.
I just
I've had Minecraft for like almost 10 years. And what was
Yeah.
it, like $24?
Yeah,
yeah, it's ridiculous. How much is it now? Because I only spent 20. I think I only
it's
spent
only gone up like $5 at least. I think it's only like 30.
because I don't even think I got it in when it was in like alpha or beta, and it was only like $10 or $15 at that point.
I got it back when it was 1.12.
I want to say I got it either late alpha or like beta 1.2 because I remember one of the first big things was when they added cakes and squid in the same update.
Crazy times.
Yeah.
So
But-
Minecraft PC Java Edition is
It's crazy.
Yeah, I
That
just
was
it's $26.95.
oh.
It's gone up at least $1.
I just, I know I'm very boomer sounding, but I just miss the days when video games were more of a niche thing. And I was a fucking nerd.
I mean, I'm still a fucking nerd. I
I
play
am. And then-
tabletop role-playing games, man.
Yeah.
So what? And then the
I know. I've been there.
Yes, you've been there, Dan.
the Windows 10 edition is the base game is $30 and the Master Collection is only $50.
Mm.
But that's because it's an Xbox game
Xbox.
as well.
You guys remember that?
Next question.
You guys remember that whole thing with Xbox where like I remember I think it was with either Matt or Cooper where I'd say over the microphone like Xbox off and it would turn the Xbox off. That was funny.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Dan?
I want to know what the next question was.
Funny you ask. There are no more questions. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't have
Oh.
that.
And
We didn't have that many this week. We'll have more next podcast though. That's for sure.
One thing I think could be kind of cool is
Racism.
well, no, racism
Oh.
isn't funny.
Sorry, I just had to get I had to put the little edginess out there to keep our audience entertained because they're like 15 years old.
When the states start opening back up and they go back to normal, I think it'd be kind of cool if we all did a vlog, like
other.
an amusement park vlog or something.
bro, if we go to an amusement park, we're gonna get arrested.
Yeah. I actually thought about us.
I mean,
not,
maybe Dan, the kitty peddler, but
honestly, if we do real life shit, I don't think we do vlogs, but we do shit like stupid, like Caltrop or something like that, where we just degenerate stuff, if that makes sense.
yeah.
I don't know if people would watch us do vlogs.
No, because I don't think that's our audience. I think if they saw real life shit, they want us to be autistic and like smashing our heads in walls and
We're not very like interesting or like attractive or anything.
No.
I mean, people say I'm very pretty for a guy.
We're a bunch of white dudes.
Well,
Yeah, we're not even socially diverse.
my race is in question at some point, but hey, whatever. Remember that meme?
That was a thing.
I remember my favorite part about that meme was people generally message me like, "Wait, are you black?" I specifically remember someone being like, the way they worded, they sounded very concerned that I was black. Like, Austin, it would be okay if you say this, but are you black? Like I have a disease. Should we just end this podcast because it's been going on for so long?
Hang on, I have one last question.
Okay.
So as I've stated earlier, I'm a sort of like, I didn't say this earlier, I kind of implied it. I'm a scholar of degeneracy.
Mm-hmm.
I go around the internet looking out for like degenerate things so that I can learn about them. It's a bit like online anthropology, I guess.
Ooh.
Learning about these weird cultures. So I want to know, because this is something I've been studying recently, because it's intrigued me. Okay, what does everyone think about VTubers?
What's VTuber?
You don't know what
Virtual
a VTuber is?
No.
VTuber's a virtual YouTuber.
They're these people. They do like
Melody
anime voices and have anime avatars.
Oh, like that.
That,
What's her name? What's her name? Fucking the purple hair chick. That's Melody something, or what's her? Oh, what am I thinking of?
Project Melody.
Yeah,
that's virtual YouTuber.
Oh, I think it's fucking weird.
Yeah, but that and like Hollow Live and whatnot.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Wasn't there a controversy where one of them said the N-word?
One of them did in fact say the N-word. It was a meme.
Okay. I remember hearing about it, but I didn't know. It's so weird to me. I mean, if that's your type of shit, I guess, but it's like, you know.
Anyone else have an opinion?
I don't know enough about the subject to have one.
Yeah.
I thought of a very degenerate question.
Well, I'm just gonna state like my opinion on it, because I've been watching and observing VTubers. Half of them are just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Honestly. Half of them are annoying. About a quarter of them are really arrogant or just not likable. And the other quarter are pretty okay if you like anime girls playing games badly.
I do.
So some of it's okay. It's decent content. Some of it is.
Yeah, some of it.
But you're definitely going to get that feeling like, man, I'm a degenerate from watching this sort of thing. Which is why I went to study it.
Can I make a confession?
Yes. Speak, my child.
I don't do it anymore, but I unironically used to, on Twitch, watch, like, the titty streamers. I know it's very degenerate of me to do, but I would just, like, sit there and just watch it. And I feel so ashamed of it.
It's kind of cringe, bro.
It is cringe.
Oof.
Okay. I also got a question, too, then. Once we end the podcast, do you guys want to do some Jackbox? Because we haven't played the latest one yet. And we could make more huge content if you guys want to.
I mean, I got to go to the bathroom first, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
I need to, like, eat.
You can... Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a pretty good spot to leave off on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching episode 2. We'll be back soon with episode 3. Anything you want to say last before I end the recording?
How about we plug our social medias and stuff?
No.